Careful. Don't want to be... The watch will be vigilant here.
Better take a look. Your skills don't compare.
Onward! Daylight's gone. Need something?
Riches await the brave, Misthios. A chest of gold and silver, and gems, countless gems.
Where is this chest?
That's the problem, Misthios. It lies on the seabed. I'd go after it, but cursed sharks make it impossible.
So I should kill all the sharks.
That's exactly it. Will you do it?
I'll help you. You have my word.
By Apollo, thank you.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Well
Darius. He's even sneakier than me. There he is. Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Alexios. And the alternative... Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Nima join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan, but like so many simple plans...
It got complicated.
That fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Nima went to secure us a boat out, but she hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Nima.
She's smart, knows how to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaea, she's more likely hiding than...
She's out there, Darius. What do you think is going on here?
Something big. Nima may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to find her. Nima won't be hard to find.
She took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Follow me! Something happened to Nima between here and Patre. We must find her.
We will, Darius. We will. After Macedonia, but before Achaea, what were you and Nima doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well, yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from you. Dull is safe, Alexios. Adventure is not.
Come on. Come on. Hey, hey. Ella. Let's go. And the path splits. Nima will be hard to find.
Of course, that's how I raised her. Let's see if we can pick up her trail.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Nima must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
These weapons belong to a soldier, not Nima.
Keep looking.
Arius, there is no sign of Nima. Just supplies and military equipment.
She's staying out of sight. Good. Alexios, over here. A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
How are you so sure Nima went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Nima would know better.
Yeah! Come on!
Ambush.
I can see that.
Cut them down, Alexios.
Working on it.
We can't outrun them.
Don't need to outrun them.
You have a plan?
Violence. Move!
Stop right there! Out of the way, right? You are going to be slaughtered! Get up! Go! I can't let you.
Ella.
That's how this works.
Not exactly a warm welcome. Hey!
Alexios, over here.
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Nima is hiding here, she could be drawn into heavy battle.
If we move quietly, we can pick off the guards one by one.
A wise plan, Eagle Bearer. Clear the perimeter, quietly. Be fast, be silent.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to
Quiet,
fight.
Eagle Bearer. You take that one.
Couldn't have gone
I'll
far.
make this one.
She might be hiding.
This kid's mine.
Nima, she should be around here. Nima,
Alexios.
told you we'd meet again? Trust me, I said. It's a burden. I do my best there.
There's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Achaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
Wanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies.
Run! The others are down the mountain.
I told you. I saw no one matching that description.
Don't lie.
Believe what you will.
How about the Mystios with a bird? An eagle?
That's ridiculous. Stop asking me stupid questions and let me be caged in peace.
Get to the bottom of the mountain. There's people there.
Thank you.
Can't wait!
We've been in Achaea too long. The Order will catch up with us soon.
People need our help.
Mater!
My child, you're safe. Thank Zeus.
Alexios, you're back.
You're the Misthios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Cleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura, a village not far from here. I've been in Achaea for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in.
What do you know?
Everyone in Achaea knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her unlived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Achaea. If you can help, Misthios, come find me in Vura.
She knows more than she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The Order is here. Amorges and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorges will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
The stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. It's us. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us. These people need our help. We have to do something. Isn't this what we're fighting for? Aren't they worth the risk?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is still strong. We need to hit her hard. It's the only way to get the stranded people home.
We should get started.
Where will you start?
Patre is overflowing with the Tempest forces. I'll look for leads there about the closed harbor, and maybe more about the Tempest herself.
That woman, Cleta.
There's more to the Tempest tale than she's telling, but she needs help. The people in Vora need help. They could do with someone like you.
Then I'll pay her a visit. Your father sure knows how to make an exit. Where did he go?
He's been following up on some leads in Patre. Look for him in the hull of a ship near the Patre harbor. He's made a small hideout there.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her. And then you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaea. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Alexios.
You will. Find Darius and Nima in Patre, or I could look for Cleta in Bura.
I will be a son to Cosmos, and the cult will be my family.
Of you when I spend a drachmi from your power. It hurts! It burns!
Away we go! Yeah! people sure like building boats. Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Nima's heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer. The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
Though I thank you for coming. I speak normal history of Greek shipbuilding. In this wonderful historic amphitheater, set within prosperous Achaea, I think it appropriate to reflect upon that ancient duty of which...
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right. And I'm Ira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard that you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time, I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I've heard about?
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Scylla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of it.
We have been left.
The weapon plans for the Chimera's breath. Time to head back to the amphitheater. No! No. They must have found the engineer. Only he could decipher the weapon plans.
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both! Ready to die? Get them!
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Varnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows, then.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet, and others are in the shipyard. With them, you'll learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
There are plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books. There it is. I see it.
Welcome, mis tíos. Good to see you.
Found it.
You shouldn't be here. Turn away.
The berries!
I see you!
Stick together!
This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this. But maybe Varnama's can. Found it. I should be careful. High security here. This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this. But maybe Varnavas can. Another code book. Good.
Better check that out. False alarm.
Let's set sail!
Nice to have you back.
Barnabas! You'll never believe what happened in Messara. Actually, you probably will.
You have my full attention.
I found the legendary labyrinth near Knossos.
Did you go inside?
I defeated the Minotaur.
That's quite a story. Story? These are the gods we're talking about, Herodotus. Tell me, what did the beast look like? Was he as ruthless as the legends say?
He is. And smelled pretty bad, too.
How could anyone possibly believe?
I ripped out one of his horns.
You're a hero of legend!
And this artifact seems to have special abilities. The cult cannot get their hands on this. More speed! We're at full speed! Let's destroy the patrols before they call for reinforcements. Increase speed! Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs! Code book. I'll give this to Varnavas.
There's much to do, and many unknowns. Commander, they are headed right at us!
Head for open water!
They are going to hit us!
Through! Archers! Ready! Volley! Archers! Ready yourselves!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Slow! Throw!
They are heading straight for us!
Attack! Spears! Down! Archers! Take your guard! Spear falling! Archers to the front! Spear! Fire! Speed up! Archers, get ready!
I think we're out of danger.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
That's what I'm looking for.
Ship the oars! Rowers, do your oars!
Al